Hi, everyone, and welcome to your subscribers daily forecast. This is a message for my subscribers. So, if you have not already subscribed, please do so I can pick up on your energy as well. We're looking at the energies around the 24th of January, could be a little before or after because energy is fluid. All right, shuffled your deck, pulled your cards, and I feel like Tuesday is going to be an emotional day for you. You got a bunch of cups and the star in the reverse. So here's the thing. I feel like this is going to be pertaining to a relationship or partnership where it feels like you really got the short end of the stick, okay? Now, I'm not particularly seeing that this is going to be a past energy coming into your life. I actually think that you have an opportunity for some sort of new partnership. And I mean, this doesn't even have to be around love. This could be like money, work, school, whatever, right? It's just literally you aligning yourself with something outside of yourself. The difficulty here is that last time you tried to do this, I feel like it went horribly wrong, right? You've moved on from that, but I feel as though the takeaway from what you experienced from that situation, you're not quite seeing it clearly. And you're not understanding the value of that lesson. Like, I think you're seeing it as like something that it's not. So, for example, say you had a really bad relationship, right? And you look back and you're thinking, okay, all relationships are trash. I can't be in love, right? The takeaway could have been something completely different. The takeaway could have been, hey, I need to not date people with addictions, or I need to not expect commitment from people whose lives are a mess and they have no commitment to themselves, right? It could have been something totally different, but it feels kind of along lines of you making like a bigger generalization based on what you saw and then moving forward in the direction of how that would take you, right? If you believe like all relationships are doomed, then you're not willing to explore love, right? And so I feel like today, that belief, whatever it is, whether it's what I talked about, that was just an example, or you have your own like personal belief about a partnership or vulnerability, I feel like today that's going to be challenged, okay? And in that being challenged, because it looks like you're being presented with a new opportunity, you may find that you have some residual feelings, right? That you're identifying some limiting beliefs around whatever this partnership is of like, well, people only want to be around me because they like to use me, things like that. I feel like they're going to be coming to the surface today, and you're going to be doing a lot of thinking about a situation that you were previously in and probably feeling some mixed feelings, right? There's some hesitancy to go after whatever this new opportunity is based on what you've seen in the past. But I also think that the past is something completely different, right? It's like a different job or a different relationship, different person. This is something new. But unfortunately, you're letting kind of your old beliefs stop you from being really excited about this opportunity. And I feel like it's something that you actually really want, okay? So I guess I would just say be very mindful of getting so in your emotions that you're like creating all these narratives that haven't happened yet, right? And that's totally normal. Like if you had a really bad experience at a job or with a partner, to be reticent to start over with something new because it's so unknown. But this is actually an opportunity at the very least for you to kind of unpack some of that old like energy that perhaps you don't even realize that you're holding on to, right? And at the most, this is an opportunity for something very good. I feel like whatever it is you're sad about, you probably don't even think that you're sad about it anymore because it's been a while. And I also feel like you've been able to put yourself into a really good place when you're alone. But whatever this opportunity is, it's going to require you to risk that peace of mind that you've created for yourself by co-creating with something outside of you, right? In an emotional way. And I feel like that's what you're going to have to figure out. Are you willing to risk what you've already created to perhaps have something more right? Or are you in a space where it's like, I can't do this, I don't believe in this, I just need to stay where I am for a little bit longer? So that's something you guys are going to have to figure out for yourself. Your advice actually is to go for it, right? So I don't know if you'll be able to, or if you feel like you're in a place to, but this will feel like a little tower moment in your life, right? You're going to be really examining kind of the foundation of your beliefs around whatever this is, whether it's love, money, work, or friends, family, does not matter. Now, your card for your daily lesson is examine unfinished business. Today, you're supposed to identify one piece of unfinished business. This could relate to a person or task, then do one thing to bring it to closure. If you find that you're unable to do so, you've identified a major power leak and a serious block to your healing. Your goal is to understand that all experiences either make you bitter or better. As far as your daily mantra or affirmation, you got, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. So for those of you who feel like you were so set back, right, by whatever this kind of bad situation was, that actually happened to bring you right here to this moment, right? So try not to let this opportunity pass you by based on what you experienced. Perhaps shift your vision to realize, like, man, that had to happen to me to get me right here so that this could happen for me, right? Something to ask yourself is, how can I show gratitude for where I am today? So for those of you who journal or meditate, that might be a good question to ruminate on. All right, this has been your reading for Tuesday, the 23rd of January. I will speak to all of you tomorrow. Good luck with this, and you have an amazing day. Bye.